Hey guys, I have another really quick one, but I'm gonna take a long way to get to it. So I want to talk about how we just always incomplete stuff. Like we incomplete it. Like we make it incomplete and then we change the whole meaning of it by doing that. So I want to talk about a couple things that we tend to just shorten and change the meaning of, and how we do the same thing in the Bible. So I want to bring up a couple of quick things. First is, we always say birds of a feather flock together. And we talk about it as though people that have a lot in common will spend together. So if your friend is loud, I'm expecting you to be loud because birds of a feather flock together. But the saying is birds of a feather flock together until the cat comes. And then you start to look at the real meaning of it. And when you look at the real meaning, it is really talking about everybody is cool until adversity comes and then your loyalty is tested. And I think that we needed to have all the words in that one. Another one, we always talk about somebody being a jack of all trades. And it's a compliment. They're a jack of all trades. Oh, he can do everything. My husband is a jack of all trades. He can put his hands on anything. The saying is a jack of all trades, but a master of none. It's not a compliment. Like, you literally are good at a little bit of everything, but great at nothing. And it's not really the compliment we thought it was, and the compliment that we tend to say it all the time. And there is another one. We say it all the time. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water. And when we say it with the opposite meaning of what is intended for. So, like, blood is thicker than water is really the blood of the covenant. It's thicker than the water of the womb. So we say blood is thicker than water, like my family is more important than outside relationships. And in reality, it's the blood of the covenant, the people I've pledged my loyalty to, the people I gave my word to, the bonds of my loyalty are stronger than the water of the womb, people I'm related to. Like, it's not more for me because I'm related to you. I gotta be there for you more so than I have to be there for the family that I created, for the friendships that I have created. So like, we tend to say these things weird and it changes the meaning. And we do the same thing in the Bible. So I said I was gonna take the long way to get there, but this one right here, money is the root of all evil. That ain't in the Bible. That's not what it says. We shortened it and we changed it. Money is not the root of all evil. Money is just money. I wish I would give a little piece of paper or fabric and some clinking coins that much power over me. Money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money. When you love money, then you start to do some questionable things to get it. When your desire, when your heart is for money, then it makes things different. And I want us to really make sure that we are researching and understanding the things that we say, making sure that we complete the story. Because I have people say all the time, if money is the root of all evil, why don't churches ask for it? It's not the root of all evil. It's not. It's the love. And God, the Bible never asked for you to love money. God, the Bible, does not say that money is the root of all evil. It says the love of money. So let's make sure that we are telling the whole story, because the whole story makes this thing different. And let's look at the sayings that we have in our lives so that we make sure we're completing these things and we're saying them the way they were intended, so that the people who need to hear them and learn it and get wisdom. We don't want this to be parrots and repeat what we heard. We want to share wisdom, and wisdom comes with the meaning of the saying. And when you shorten it, you change the meaning of the saying. Churches ask for money because they got to pay bills the same way you got to pay bills at home. You go to church, you don't want to be in there and it's cold. You go to church and you don't want to be in there sitting in the dark. They got to keep the lights on too. They got to keep heat going too. And they do it by the donations that people bring into the church. It's not because they want your money because they want to go buy a new car. And if they do, I mean, you can come to my church. I'll tell you all about it. Drop it in the comments and I will tell you where we at, and you can come to my church, because they're not going to do that. That's not what they're there for. If you find yourself in a space where you feel like money is taking over your life, if you feel like there's a situation where it's just, this is all that it's about, I'm chasing a bag and I'm chasing this bag over everything else. You chasing this bag more than you chasing God. You trying to get money more than you're trying to get forgiveness, more than you're trying to get, a deeper understanding, a deeper knowledge, a closer relationship with God. If that's the case, let's pray, man. Like, you got to pray. You got to tell God, I got a situation. I got something that's holding on to me that I can't seem to shake. And you got to understand that it's got to take a flip. Having money is not bad. Desiring success is not bad. It's when it becomes your sole focus. Absolutely, 100%, unequivocally, God should be your first priority. Everything else falls into line underneath that. Remember, it's the love of money that is the root of all evil, not money itself. Don't get that change any type of power over you. Y'all be blessed. Have a great one.